So as I record this, it's January 1st, 2017. Good time to, well, the only time to bid adieu to the year gone by. And I took a moment to reflect on the year gone by and how crappy year it's been, to the point where I was considering filming a video of me burning an effigy 2016. Kind of crappily and simply by just taking an old Ferrero container, writing 2016 on a piece of paper, and just burning that little sucker down while singing Auld Lang Syne. And I thought it's kind of childish because a few good things have happened this year. I mean, a lot of shit has happened. U.S. election cycle was fucking garbage. Oh, God. Only reason I didn't rant about that, by the way, was because I just couldn't. So many other people were saying far more intelligent things about it than I could if I didn't see any point. Also, that what happened? Well, Trump got elected. That's sarcasm, by the way. This is sarcastic. Oh, and so many Trump tweets. So many. Oh, man. Oh, it's been killing me being on Twitter, just watching and just seeing the shit he tweets. I don't even follow him on Twitter. I'm just watching people retweet this stuff. And oh man, the shit he said about the UN and the nuclear arms. I mean, oh my God. Jesus Christ, it's like the asshole doesn't understand doesn't say anything about the fucking nuclear arms race, for Christ's sake. The theory of mutually assured destruction for starters. But, I haven't ranted about that yet. Plenty of shit ranted about Planned Parenthood and people trying to shut down Planned Parenthood. Yeah, that's fun. People don't understand what the hell they do. There's been a lot to rant about that I just haven't gotten around to ranting about lately. And I'm sorry. I am. It's called Jer Rants. Jer hasn't been ranting, and I do apologize. As a New Year resolution, I'm going to try to get out a few more than just 4 videos. We got, 4 videos on this goddamn channel right now? It's pathetic. There's only 3. It's only 3 goddamn... I've only done 3 goddamn videos. Can you believe that? Wow. Oh, boy. So... Basically, there's been a lot of shit this year, and it's not just Trump, not just, people trying to shut down Planned Parenthood. There have been a lot of celebrity deaths happening, and that sucked too. I mean, that has sucked hard, especially for people who not only look up to the celebrities as role models, but find strength in them, find them as just sort of a beacon of light, especially... I think one of the biggest ones recently was Carrie Fisher. Her death was a huge blow to a lot of people, not just because she's a Star Wars icon and a nerd icon, but because of her work in mental health, as a mental health advocate. So her death really touched a lot of people, big time. So there's been a lot of shit that's happened this year. A lot of good's happened too. I can't get into a whole bunch of it because I honestly couldn't list a lot of excited pay attention. I didn't pay attention to a lot of it. Oh boy, that's my bad. That's on me. There was a Facebook post I saw recently that was talking about the good shit that's been done. So it's there. A lot of it doing the scientific community. I believe child literacy is up higher than it's ever been, so that's pretty freaking awesome. But so I was going to burn an effigy 2016. It was going to be grand and epic. I was going to sing me. I figured that one out, right? And I got to thinking, maybe that might not be such a good idea. Not just because of the singing. I mean, absolutely because of the singing, but for more reasons than just that. And I got to wondering about Auld Lang Syne. I mean, we sing it all the time. Every New Year, it's Auld Lang Syne. But why do we sing it? I've never really known that. I've never looked into what the hell the song actually means, or the poem, I should say. So I did what everyone else would do in a situation like that. I went to Wikipedia, because Wikipedia is where you go for random information. And I got to I was curious as I scroll and scroll and scroll. Originally written by Robert Burns, Scotsman, and it's basically asking, should old times be forgotten? Loosely translated, Auld Lang Syne could stand for days gone by. And I think that's an important thing to consider. Let me just find it. Yeah. Is it right that old times be forgotten? We're going word for word here from Wikipedia, so Wiki isn't always the best of places, but sometimes they're pretty accurate. My arm's getting fucking tired. I'm holding the camera right now. It's not an HD camera, thank God, but my arms aren't exactly the strongest. Let's switch hands for a moment. There we go. Seamless. Not really. Oh, good lord. I'm just trying to find the spot in Wiki. I lost my spot in Wiki. I'm on my phone. The Scots title can be translated as Old Long Since, Days Gone By, etc. It appears in the first line of the chorus. It might be loosely translated as For the Sake of Old Times. Should old times be forgotten? No, they shouldn't. We are who we are because of what's happened in the past. That's something that's important to consider, important to keep in mind. The past year has sucked, but a new year's coming. And as crappy as some of us may think the past year's been, it's been pretty crummy, and this evening has been great for some people. I've already heard the ambulance a couple of times today. We live 5 minutes-ish away from a hospital, and we've heard the ambulance go by a number of times. And unfortunately, this being New Year's, I'm sure there are plenty of instances of people drinking and driving, and you'd think people would learn by now that's not something you want to do. But anyway, that's beside the point. Hopefully they get caught before they hurt somebody. Still, by the way, yes, that is South Park and the Stick of Truth you're seeing back there. I'm having some game time tonight. The wife had to go to bed early, so I've been playing me some South Park. It was on sale. Fuck off. Anyway, I just want to ruminate a little bit on the year gone by and the year that's coming. Hopefully it's going to be a good year. Hopefully I'll record some more stuff, and hopefully it'll be a good time for everybody. Shit, you never know. Maybe I want to say maybe Donald Trump will surprise us and actually be a good leader. I'm sorry, I can't say that. I can't say that and mean it. I can't. I'm sorry. I have no faith in him or his cabinet picks so far. This was not supposed to turn into a Trump rant. This is supposed to turn into be a rumination on a year gone by. So I apologize for that. I try not to get too political. That may change. You never know. It's called Jerry Rants after all. I can be ranting about just about anything. But it's felt like it's been a year of death, and I'm hoping that maybe 2017 is going to be a year of life. You know, maybe we'll be inspired. Maybe a whole bunch of artists will start to really inspire us to be better, to do better. If nothing else, the death of all these artists should be inspiring us to be better people, to do better things with our lives, to take our lives and try to make other people's lives better, to give meaning to the life that's around us. that's something we should take from the year that's gone by, from everything that's happened so far. That's Cassie. She's a pain in the ass, but she's cute. She's new around here. Grayson, our other cat's sitting around somewhere. Happy New Year, everybody. Be safe. Be well. And do some good.